I have this sort of innate feeling that I want to share the experience I've had with working with nature and collecting it, creating with it, which is a sort of spiritual healing gratitude for nature and the materials it provides. My mother was very resourceful and very in touch with nature and the environment and hated waste. So I was always brought up in that sort of sensibility, and it was always about valuing what we had. So this is a bunch of willow I've collected from somebody's garden here in the Highlands. I'm planning to use it on sculptural work and a series of workshops I've got planned in New South Wales over the next 6 months. So this is just an ordinary stick, however it was collected from the recent bushfires in Kangaroo Valley, and as a starting point for a whole group of work that I've done on bushfires. Of course, when you carve into them, you realise that the charcoal is very superficial, and you get this beautiful memory of what was there before. So I'm up Trig Station Lane, and we're about to go and look for some sphagnum moss for a living sculpture that I'll be making for the show. There's a few little remnants of it just here on the rocks, and it is an incredible plant. So when it's dry, it absorbs 22 times its own volume. So I find it, as well as being an incredibly vibrant green, it's very symbolic of Mother Nature. So this is a woven structure with some willow, just as a skeleton frame for the bird's nest, which it's all about moss, lichen, primitive life forms really. So this is my first living sculpture to go inside a house. This is part of a collection of work of mine, which is nature versus rubbish. I made the sage stick from my garden and put a few local feathers, kookaburra, parrot, emu into it. And obviously it's a smudge stick, so it's got a spiritual resonance. This is a pod from a tree that grows in the pristine bush near Joadja, near where the fires got to. And all the plastic rubbish come out the ocean in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. My work and the process of it is all about interacting with nature and feeling the beauty and the vulnerability, and I want to inspire others to interact with it and be more aware of these qualities.